Former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua and a section of opposition leaders are currently attending the Kibaki Memorial Lecture and Luncheon in Nairobi. Wiper leader Kalonzo Musyoka has accused government of harassing children during the drama festivals currently ongoing in Nakuru. We now cross over live and listen in as DAP-K leader Eugene Wamalwa is addressing the gathering.
One of the most fundamental freedoms in that constitution, freedom of expression. A child should be allowed to express themselves freely, not as a favor from the state, but it is a constitutional protection of our children, nationally and internationally. So as we remember Mwai Kibaki, let us remember to remain and to uphold fidelity to our constitution and to get in place the right leadership in 2027. Thank you and God bless you.
I think Ambassador Mutaura, please come and say something. We look upon you in public service. You are such a mentor.
Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you very much. I really wish to congratulate very much all those who have organized this event. Sometimes in Kenya, we forget our leaders. And what we are doing now is to make sure that we don't forget our leaders. Through our appreciation, we become visionary so that we are able to do more and value our contributions to the country. I want to say that the professors who spoke to us about Kibaki, I think they spoke very well, but I think they forgot a few things which would have even made their presentations very strong. And this is education. I think Kibaki made a great impact in this country on education, not just primary. You know, because the party came with the free primary. But soon after that, Kibaki introduced free day secondary so that we expand, the middle education. So that really expanded education in this country. It did not stop there. He also introduced Tibet technical education so that every county and to have a technical institute to empower people. More than that, he expanded the university education from 6 public universities to 22. And soon after, the number went even up to, I think, 33, 34. So for me, the impact that Kibaki has had on education is really what is transforming this country. There's no doubt. Sometimes we get a bit worried about the youth in the country. But the youth has been empowered. So we have a responsibility as leaders to make sure that we act ahead of the youth by expanding the economy. I'll tell you how, when Mungiki became a nuisance, when the Ministry of Youth was created, was in response to the Mungiki menace. And we realized, Kibaki realized, that a lot of these people, youth, are idle. What we do to make sure that they have opportunities for employment. So what we did was, to take care of the youth was to expand education, of course, so that they stay in school longer and they are more technically empowered to do that. Then on top of that, he really identified the sectors that needed to be expanded so that they can create more jobs. You know, at that time, Nairobi, there were no high-rise buildings. In fact, we used to have Nyayo high-rise somewhere near the down Nairobi Dam, Nyayo high-rise as more estate. There was Kariako, which was done very early, and a small high-rise also estate in Outer Ring. We didn't have high-rise apartments. So Kibaki opened up Nairobi for high-rise buildings and multi-purpose, multiple use of buildings, not just residential. You can imagine Upper Hill were just bungalows. How many people are in Upper Hill in bungalows in 1 week each? How many people? Places like Kilimani, places like all these areas around Nairobi, even Parklands, Westlands, Lavington, they were just bungalows with very few people. People having just 1 acre in one house, a family of 2 or 3.
Ambassador Paul Mudaura, their public service head during